My name is Dana Brenner Kelly, Brenner-Kelley. I'm here to speak to you tonight about Common Core and its related high-stakes testing culture. In fall 2012, I attended curriculum night at my children's school. The new principal, known for a command and control style, stood at the front of the auditorium and in hostile tones said to parents, "I'm here to tell you that Common Core is coming and you had better be ready." In speaking to high school parents, she said, "They'll have to do more than show up for class now." Teachers sat behind her looking as though they had been kicked in the stomach. We never got to hear the teachers that night as we had the previous year because they were shut down. And that is what the Common Core and its high-stakes testing culture is doing to our children. And it's happening not only on your watch, but with your blessings. Our school was not failing in any way, yet we were made to think that it was. This is what's happening all over the country. Bullying and shaming are being modeled by Arnie Duncan, Rob Saxton, all the way down to the new crop of administrators being strategically hired and groomed by PPS. Later this evening, you'll hear about the merits of the district's implementation plan for Common Core. The same person who will speak to you came to a public meeting I was at in the fall and stated that kids are not reading as well as they need to be because working parents don't have the time to do their part.
Excuse me. We specifically ask that you don't refer to district employees, and this is the second time you've done that in your testimony. So would you please not do that?
The library at my children's school is now open 2.5 hours per day, while money is poured into testing children on standards that are fundamentally flawed, not created or supported by educators, unvalidated, developmentally inappropriate, culturally irrelevant, and that have traumatized children and created more failure. For what? So that districts and states can jump through hoops to get the corporate money that comes with chasing test scores that measure little value and are driven by corporate interest. My children's alternative school, which has a rich history of educating children experientially and in the whole child manner that true educational research supports, is being slowly and systematically dismantled in the name of Common Core and high-stakes testing, as are public-run charter schools. A parent at a PPS-run, Waldorf-based charter school tells me that her daughter regularly is sent home with math homework that she has no idea how to do, brings her to tears, and has no connection to Waldorf methodology. Administrators at 4 Portland charters told me that their distinct way of educating is being compromised, and they're being threatened with having their charters pulled by ODE if they do not comply. Educational options based on unique pedagogies that don't get to operate from them are simply transforming into more segregated standard schools that don't serve kids of color, those living in poverty, English language learners, and those with special needs.